Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. Happy New Year to you everyone. I hope your new year is starting off safe and happy, and I hope it remains that way. So this is a general love reading. Thank you for those of you who have returned, for those of you who have been supporting the channel for as long as you have, and for the viewers, and for those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. I'll be using the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. As I mentioned, this is a general love reading. I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. Ooh. Betrayal it is. Somebody here has betrayed someone, not been very truthful. Some of you may have been in a relationship. This could have been in the past. This could also be very current. For others of you, it could be a situationship. And for the rest of you, this could be a connection that you know is very special. There's a lot of energy, anger, but no one's really speaking up. A lot of drama has unfolded in this connection. Somebody here has found out the truth, and now there's a whole lot of anger. Not good. Well, at least someone's wise. All right. We have here betrayal followed by cycles, nourishment, awakening, anger and rage, surrender, synthesis, laughter, wild woman, and then we have wisdom under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. The intensity of these cards, it may feel to you as though the roles are reversed. It might be vice versa, simply because it's some of the cards here are very intense, and it's almost as if you're resonating on the same frequency, you are mirroring each other. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Pisces, I understand what I've done, and I'm not proud of it. I know what I did was wrong. In this connection now, there is a sense of betrayal. It's as if you thought you knew me, but it turns out that you never really knew me at all. This betrayal that exists now, there was once trust, and there was faith in you, in me, in this connection. But now there is none. And I obsess over what I have done, what I have said, the way things have unraveled in this connection. I constantly think about it. It does not stop. I also feel that I realize that I've found the perfect mate, the perfect partner. You are someone who fulfills me on every level, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Nobody else makes me feel this way. And time has gone by. I have had this chance to contemplate, to think. And now I see things, finally. For once I see things through your perspective. I see the situation through your lens. I've put myself into your shoes. And yes, I am angry. I'm angry for the betrayal that I've caused, for the betrayal that took place in this connection. For me betraying you, it creates anger, rage, annoyance, irritation, agitation. I'm upset at myself. I'm not truly upset at you. And I have surrendered. Because there is so much distance between us, you probably don't even know how I feel about you anymore. The truth is that I do have feelings and emotions for you. And I feel and I understand that the situation that you were in before was quite different than what you're in now. But there's certain things that are also the same. I feel as though I belong to you and you belong to me now. And I have surrendered my heart, my mind, my body to you. I wish I could be with you. But I'm angry at myself for what I've done. I also feel that in this connection, there have been things that have been hidden in the dark, in the shadows, the truth that was once hidden. I want things to come out into the open now. I want to talk about what's real, what's truly bothering me, what has truly bothered you. What are these secrets? A long time ago, there was peace and harmony in this connection. I want to be the one that can restore that now. I want to come out from the depths and the darkness of this forest and show you and bring into the light the truth of the matter. I have also realized that you are my best friend. Anything that happens, whatever happens in this connection, the foundation of this connection, I feel, is based on friendship. You know me like no one else. You know what makes me happy. You know what makes me tick. You have captivated me. And I feel happy. But this happiness, it can't last forever. On the inside, I feel that you are my confidant. I can trust you with my life. But I also see that because of what I did, things can no longer be the same. I also feel that in this connection, in addition to the betrayal, there has been clear suspicion, deceit, deception, where I have been very sneaky, thinking I could get away with it all. But you caught me. And yes, that makes me angry at myself. There were times when I've spoken to you, talking to you about certain things, but not really giving you the full story, the full truth. What you don't know won't hurt you, or will it? But because I've hidden certain truths from you, I now know that this is something that was caused by me, that led to this betrayal. Things have changed, and I have learned from my mistakes. There's been lessons that have been learned, and I know I'm not going to repeat those mistakes again. Because all that I've been through in this connection, Pisces, has made me wiser. I am wiser. I'm smarter. I know things now. Things that I didn't know before. And I'm hoping that whatever happens, things work out between us. You won't see that side of me that has changed. In your eyes, in your mind, I am still the same. But I'm hoping one day you can see this new side of me. The side that is now wiser. All right, Pisces. Very interesting. We have here 2 cards. Beginning to end. Beginning, betrayal. First card's the strongest. Last thing on their mind, but still that's on their mind, is deceit and deception, being very sneaky. So definitely in this connection, somebody lied to somebody about something. There has been a sense of betrayal here, to the point where it seems like, did I even know you? Or were you just acting this entire time? Something really strong affected you here. But what I mean by strong is something that really, really affected you. Usually I just get 1 card, which is the betrayal card. But when you have the betrayal card plus the wild woman, which I call a sneaky card, sneaky behavior plus betrayal, that's almost like double the trouble there. Something happened and it was above and beyond usual. Let me know in the comments below if any of that has resonated. And there's anger. This person's not angry at you. They're angry for what they've done, and they're angry for the way they behaved. And they're also angry because they can't fix it. They're trying to with the wisdom card. But what's done is done. All right. I'm going to have a look at another deck. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. Here I look into the reason why. Oh, there you are. Okay, 2 cards popped up. We'll read both. Wow. All right, so things were very complicated, Pisces, back then. This is in the past. This is something that happened that turned this wonderful connection into something that was very sour, very bitter. Before it was very sweet, but then things changed. What happened was that this person may have ghosted you. There may be a lack of closure. There may be, I'm getting the word gaslighting. Also just breadcrumbing, not really giving you much attention as they used to. But once in a while they might, and you still wonder, okay, are we together? Or what is this? As soon as you feel that you've detached yourself, this person somehow comes back into your life for a split second, for a few moments, and then you feel that, oh, there is a connection still, but then they leave. These are the type of things that occur. A part of this person still wants you, but then also they like to have that attention. I'm seeing that here. And for those of you that may have been, where this person is just faded. They just faded, they didn't talk to you. These cards I do read in the reverse. Here it talks about being overwhelmed and burdened by responsibilities. So at some point in time, this person wanted to be successful. They wanted to be very creative. And they had started working towards this, but then what happened was they started to become overwhelmed and burdened by the responsibilities that they had undertaken. Now, this could be in relation to you. in addition to that, it could be other things, responsibilities, family problems, career issues, certain things that are really, really important to them, and they have to settle that first. I mean, it could even be that there's some type of a custody battle for kids, for assets or whatever, and this is still something that's overwhelming for this person. They have to take care of this matter first before they reach out to you. So they actually, part of the reason why they didn't give you that much attention, Pisces, was because they were truly very burdened by, they were overwhelmed. And not only were they overwhelmed, but the responsibilities were too much for them to handle. Here we also have magic. At some point in time in this connection, they felt that their power was blocked, and they felt under the spell of someone else. And they felt that either they were being manipulated and used, or you were being manipulated and used, either by them or they were doing it to you. Or you were doing it to them or they were doing it to you. A need to control the situation from behind the scenes, a sense of secrecy, and trickster behavior, which creates distrust. So there was a part of them that was very suspicious about you and about the relationship in general. Huge word is suspicious, and that is one of the reasons why they also started to become very sneaky with the Wild Woman card that you had earlier. It's almost like they didn't trust you, and so the relationship didn't matter as much because of that lack of trust. And in addition to that, they couldn't give you their time, energy, and effort because of this card here, the Ten of Staffs. They were being distracted. They were overwhelmed by other responsibilities. Ten of Cups. There was a sense of dissatisfaction in this person's heart, though they were uncertain as to why that was, because everything looked perfect on the surface. There was an inability to experience joy. So, to the rest of the world, things seemed to be absolutely picture perfect, but on the inside, this person, they were dissatisfied. And the problem is, they didn't even know why they were dissatisfied. There was an inability to experience joy. And of course that's the case because they felt suspicious. They themselves were very suspicious. They were having this trickster behavior. Somebody here felt that someone was manipulating someone. And we also have here the feeling of being overwhelmed. So when someone is kind of scattered all over the place, how are they supposed to be in a happy place where they're supposed to love themselves or love the other person? They will be dissatisfied no matter what happens. Because everything else in the puzzle, in the big picture, there's a certain amount of pieces that are just not there. They're just not fitting. And that's what happened here. This person wanted it to work out, but then there's a part of their life that still has empty spots, this void that needs to be fulfilled. They need to be filled, and they're not being filled. One day when they are, that's when the entire picture will look beautiful. It will be set. And that's when this person will feel satisfaction. That's what's happening with this person. This is something that happened in the past, and you may have truly wondered that you have given it your all, you've given it your best shot. Why is it that your person of interest is not truly putting in that effort towards you? That's understandable. But these are quite a few things that they were going through. Here I have the Beginner's Tarot. Here I look into any actions, any plans, any intentions your person of interest may have had, or they may have in the coming future. Again, very much bound. They're stuck. Here we have the Two of Wands. So the thing is here, your person of interest, they have finally decided what it is that they want in this connection, and they have decided that they want you. They are ready to date. They are ready to move forward in this connection because they have finally made that decision. The Six of Pentacles, it does talk about how this person has made their choice. Once again, it's a choice. And they want to move on with you. They want to take you out to breakfast, lunch, dinner, coffee, tea, something. They just want to be with you for some time and talk to you. We also have here the Six of Cups. A part of this person truly misses the past. Some of the past that they have in this lifetime has not been so great. Haunting memories from certain things. I'm getting emotional trauma. I'm seeing that word in my mind's eye. Emotional trauma this person has gone through. But in addition to all that, on the good side, this person actually envisions and imagines what it would be like during that first time that you guys met. They want to reboot and reset the clock from the beginning. They want to go back in time, and they want to relive those first few moments when you guys had the first look, the first touch, the first kiss. Those type of things. This person really does cherish, and they miss the past because now they feel that so much has changed in the current, in the present. Too much has changed, and so they actually miss what they used to have because now they're valuing what they used to have. And they also feel that somehow there's a spiritual connection in this situation that the both of you have. They feel that the both of you are spiritually connected somehow. Now we have a struggle card, which is the Eight of Swords, and this goes very well with the Ten of Staffs you just had. Very overwhelmed. However, not only that, this person has been blindfolded. They can't see, they can't hear. They're being told not to see, not to hear. Their arms, legs, hands, feet are tied, meaning they cannot make a move forward. And even if they tried, they are caged and surrounded by these swords. These swords prevent them from moving forward. And far into the distance, somebody's watching them like a hawk. So there are problems that this person is facing. It's the circumstances that they are in. They are unable to release themselves from those circumstances in order to be with you the way that you would like them to. The overall arching theme and intention here is a wonderful one. This person wants a second chance with you. And before there was lies, betrayal, there was deceit, sneaky behavior. But with this card, it talks, these three people, they're completely naked. For me, this talks about transparency. Let's start. Second chance. Give me a second chance. This time there's going to be clarity. This time there's going to be transparency, truth between us. And there's not going to be any lies. Nothing's going to be covered. So this is something that this person has realized, but it's just taken quite some time. They do want this. And Pisces, this is their intention. However, keep in mind that they are still also restricted and overwhelmed in a way. So not everything in their personal life has changed. In order to be with you, certain things in their life have to change in order for them to be with you, in order for them to be released from this cage that they're in. So yes, this person may reach out to you for a second chance, but just keep in mind, the question here is it practical, right? Is it realistic? Will this person actually be released from whatever burdens they have, the responsibilities? Maybe they can reduce it and they can still be with you. But here there's still a struggle. So just keep that in mind if and when this person does reach out to you in the coming future. All right. Just going to do a quick prayer. All right. These messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, as well as Uriel. So this is a past life connection. Just like the Six of Cups had indicated, many of you have had a connection with this person on a spiritual level. Please feel free to have a look at my other channel, Asnointia Audio, which is on YouTube. That is a channel where I have information regarding past life and spiritual connections, and just spiritual connections in general. Also, advice on relationships. One of the most recent videos I have is on negative energies, how to get rid of those things, what they are, and how to avoid. Very nice. Now this is interesting. Pisces. You have yes and you have yes. 2 yeses. There's only 2 yeses in this entire deck, and you got them both. It appears that things are going to work out in your favor. This is a very simple, straightforward message from the angels. Here it goes. Yes, with an exclamation mark. This is a spiritually based romantic connection. There's no need to worry, because yes, things are going to work out for you. There's going to be big, happy changes. They're going to be big and you're going to be happy about it. However, there is a waiting period when one day you will receive abundance in terms of love, in terms of the things that you have wanted. Abundance. This could be love. This could even be money. However, I see this being related to love. They are saying yes to get more information regarding the situation, regarding the person, regarding the problems that one may have faced in this connection. The only reason this card comes up, get more information, is because it means that you lack information regarding this person's history, maybe their past, certain things that they've gone through. Whatever it is, whatever type of connection you have, maybe you're just having issues regarding communication. Whatever it is, you will be receiving information in the coming future, but you're going to have to just be open to receiving this. And that is your reading. It is very, very straightforward. There's going to be big, happy changes. Yes, it's a spiritually based romantic connection. No, there's no reason to worry right now. Just wait for the abundance, and you're going to be receiving more information as time goes by. Wonderful. Plain and simple. It's a very, very quick message, guys. And that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situations. Do let me know in the comments below if any of this has resonated. I do read the comments. I also read your stories. All right. I'll see you all, guys. I'll see you all again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care and stay safe. Bye now.